Thank you for joining me for the self-healing for addiction. You can apply this self-healing meditation to any type of addiction, whether it be alcohol, other substances, cigarette smoking, food, addiction to people, addiction to sex. Whatever that addiction may be, you can apply this process. And as we begin, you can remove your shoes, plant your feet flat on the ground. You can close your eyes, relax your muscles, and gently allow your palms to raise to the sky and rest on your knees or lap, and feel your body being strong and straight. Allow the center of your head to open and allow the energy center, the crown chakra, to open itself and allow the healing divine energy from above to enter into your head through the center of your head, through your neck, through your shoulders, through your arms, torso, abdomen, hips, through the legs and feet, and through deep into the bottom of your feet, into the center of the earth. And with this flow of energy, which could be bright ultraviolet light, healing golden light, white light, or colors of light, it is all the way it is meant to be in your particular healing energy. Allow it to move through your entire body, cleansing your entire body now. Removing any toxins or debris in any of the systems of the body and allowing them to fall through your feet deep into the center of the earth. Allowing this light to now not only cleanse, but to energize every aspect of our bodies. Every body part, every cell, every system of the body now. We can call who we trust into our personal space now, whether that be deceased family members, whether that be angels or guides, our higher self, divine energy, the ascended masters, all of the spiritual beings on the earth that are only here to serve us but not harm. We can call them to us now to protect us and guide us through this healing process. And as we call them in, we are asking this divine light to flow through us and to remove any entities or attachments that do not serve us now. Allow Archangel Michael to take these attachments, to remove them and send them into the light. If we so choose, we can allow this energy to drop through our feet, to be absorbed by Mother Gaia deep into the center of the earth. We are now asking this divine light to remove any cords attached to people or objects or thoughts. People that are corded to us, ancestors that are corded to us. These cords that do not serve us, that take away our life force. Ask this divine light to remove these cords from aspects of our body now. We ask the divine light to remove, as it flows through us, any programs that do not serve us, any broadcastings or implants. We ask them to remove them now. They can drop through our feet, deep into the center to be disintegrated by the earth. If there are any chemicals that we have absorbed from the atmosphere that do not serve us, or any additives from our foods, GMOs, processed foods that do not serve the workings of our body, allow them to drop through our feet, to be absorbed and disintegrated into the center of the earth now. I ask us to remove any negative thoughts that come to our minds. Any thoughts that do not serve us at this time, allow them to drop to our feet now, to be disintegrated by the center of the earth. We are now asking the light to remove our obsessions of things, obsessions of people, obsessions of a feeling that does not serve us. We ask the light to remove this and allow it to flow through us to be disintegrated by the earth now. We may have traumatic memories that may come to mind. If we are experiencing a traumatic memory in this moment, we understand in the midst of this light that we do not have to hold on to these memories anymore. They do not serve us, and we can let go of them now. We do not have to be a victim to them now. Allow these memories to flush through our systems, through our feet, deep into the center of the earth. We may also have stuck patterns in our lives, a feeling of an inability to move forward. This may be due to our addictions or obsessions, or may be due to our past traumas. But since they have been removed, we can also remove these stuck patterns by asking this divine light to remove them for us, and as they flow through our bodies and absorb and disintegrate deep into the center of the earth. You may feel the lightness in your body already. You may be experiencing negative emotions. Let us experience briefly some negative emotions so that we can ask the light to remove them, so that they no longer control us anymore. For a moment, allow yourself to experience fear. An experience of fear may come to mind at this time. This experience may be the experience of fear that needs to be healed and disintegrated in this moment. Allow the divine light to wash through and rinse away this fear, disintegrating it so it no longer has control of us anymore. Allow yourself for a moment to experience anger. A moment of anger may come to mind. This is the moment of anger that may need to be healed at this time. Ask the divine light to wash away this feeling of anger in this moment. No longer controlling us. And allow it to be disintegrated into the center of the earth. Allow yourself to experience for a moment a feeling of resentment. Allow the light to rinse away this feeling of resentment and allow it to flow through your feet and disintegrate deep into the center of the earth. If any of the residual feelings of fear and anger come up, just allow them to wash away. You may now experience the feeling of jealousy. This is another human experience, but it is one that controls us. Allow the divine light to wash away the feeling of jealousy now. Allow yourself for a moment to experience the feeling of shame. Do not allow shame to hold you back. Allow the divine light to rinse away this feeling so that it does not have the severity that it's had before. And allow it to drop through your feet and be disintegrated into the center of the earth. Allow yourself for a moment to remember an experience of guilt. We all as humans experience guilt. Do not allow that to take control where it does not serve us. In order to move forward, we would have to ask the divine light to wash away that experience of guilt so that it no longer harms us. Allow yourself for a moment to experience hopelessness. As you know, this feeling no longer serves you. And in order to feel healthy and whole again, you have to let go of that feeling of hopelessness. Let it go now. You may experience a feeling of depression or sadness. You no longer have to experience this. Allow the love of the divine light to wash away this feeling and allow it to disintegrate into the center of the earth. You may experience worry and anxiety and tension. Allow these feelings of worry, anxiety, and tension to fall away from your muscles and your cells and your organs of your body, and allow this light to wash them away and disintegrate into the center of the earth. Not only may you experience a feeling of lightness right now, but you may also experience some emptiness. This is natural because you may have held on to these feelings and emotions for so long that you felt like they were part of you, but they do not serve you. And do not worry, because your body will replace these with feelings of positivity and love. Let's for a moment allow this divine light and energy to flow throughout our bodies from head to toe, washing our organs and our body parts and cells with this beautiful infusion of love. Feel this love now. As you're experiencing this feeling of love, which feels so wonderful, it's opening your heart chakra and allowing it to expand. With this feeling of expandedness, it is moving through your physical body into your other energy centers. And your other aspects of your energy field in all four directions, as well as up and down. And as it expands and moves throughout your body, we can actually hold out our palms in front of us, away from our body, in order to allow some of this beautiful, healing, loving energy and to send it to others. So you may send it to others now. And as you feel this energy leaving your palms and sending this beautiful love to others, send it to Mother Gaia and the earth and in the environment and our animals and in nature, as well as the other planets in the universe. And as you're feeling this wonderful feeling of unconditional love, we move back to our own body, to our brain. Allow this light energy to flush and detox all of the energy that is unnecessary around every crevice of our brain, the membrane surrounding our brain, the area within our skull, and allow this energy to move down our spinal column. Feel the tingling happiness of your spinal column as it is cleansed. And as we move through, allow this energy to energize the brain and all aspects of the nervous system and spinal cord, in all aspects. Notice the nerve endings that are stretching from our spinal cord like little roads throughout our body. And notice them being energized. And notice all the different pathways of these little roads into smaller little roads of all these little nerves as they travel in wholeness and health throughout our body. And as we feel this energy, we allow this light to balance the neurotransmitters of our body. We are now asking the light to balance the neurochemical of serotonin, which is one of the chemicals that helps with our well-being. And we're asking this light to balance and allow the perfect balance for our brains and our body now. If there is any excess of chemicals, that can be flushed throughout our body now and allowed to be absorbed deep into the earth. We now ask the divine light to balance the neurochemical of norepinephrine, Norepinephrine is another neurochemical that needs to be in balance. We are allowing this chemical, with the help of the divine white light or colored light, to absorb through our body and balance our chemical of norepinephrine now. We also ask the divine light to help us to balance dopamine, which is another neurotransmitter that allows our body to be balanced. This neurochemical assists with the balance of our brain and we ask that the neurochemicals in our brain, dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine, to be balanced, to allow for the body to be free of any addictive, obsessive thoughts, actions, desires, removing any aspects of depression, anxiety, trauma from our minds. And as the chemicals are balancing, we are being nourished by this light and infusing us with the feelings of unconditional love. Experience this feeling of unconditional love now. With this feeling of unconditional love comes a feeling of self-love. Allow yourself to love yourself in this moment, experiencing the feeling of self-love. And as you experience this lightness and delight of this dropping of energy that is no longer needed, the balancing of the chemicals that assist us in this addictive process, and letting go of these traumatic experiences and motions and thoughts and memories that no longer serve us, we may begin to have a feeling of exhilaration and a zest for life. We may feel motivated to experience life to the fullest. We may be experiencing joy for the first time in a long time. And allow yourself to experience this joy. It is our divine purpose to do so. Experience the gratitude of this healing process. Experience gratitude for yourself for committing to this process and allowing yourself to heal. And in this moment, you may actually feel the energy not only flowing down through our crown, through our body and energy centers, through our feet, but we are also experiencing the energy of Mother Gaia as it courses through our feet, up our legs, our hips, our spine, our abdomen, our chest, our arms, our neck, our head to the top of the body, shooting out of the top of our head and infusing our entire energy field with love and exhilaration for life. Allow yourself to accept this feeling of love. Allow yourself to experience joy. It is your divine purpose. Allow yourself to walk away from the past and experience yourself as a new human being in this moment, a spiritual being. And allow yourself to feel your higher self and the power of your higher self now. And by feeling your higher self, know that you are working directly with the divine at this time. Allow yourself to feel the experience of divine love now. Take a deep breath in and out. You have completed this healing process. You are welcome to return to this healing process at any time you wish to do so. And until then, so be it, and thank you.